What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video here on the Madden Rebuild channel. And today, just like yesterday, we're going to be doing another 17-0 rebuild challenge. You guys seem to enjoy the Cowboys one we did yesterday, and someone commented they want to see a Bills one. So today, that's what we're going to go ahead and do. Before we get into today's video, make sure you guys drop a like to this one. Of course, subscribe if you're new to the channel. So, of course, like I said, we are going to try to go 17-0 with the Buffalo Bills. We only got 13 wins yesterday with the Cowboys. So, basically, the goal in mind is just try to build the best team possible, and obviously you have to be like really quick to do it because once you have like really good players, the re-signing of the players catches up to you, so it's a little bit harder. So not really sure where I want to start today, to be honest with you, but we are going to try to make this team, of course, 17-0. So Josh Allen as our starting quarterback is awesome, obviously, so we love to have that. Left guard, I mean, we're definitely going to have our work cut out for us, basically. So what I want to go ahead and start with is I think I actually low-key kind of want to start with a Von Miller trade for some reason. I feel like if I traded Von Miller, I could get a lot for him. And I'm hoping to like maybe get like a 3-for-1 type price or 2-for-1. I don't know if that's possible, but I want to try it. So basically, right now we're running a 4-3, which I'm okay with. I like 4-3s a lot. So, and then offense I'll worry about here in a second. I think the defense is where I like starting. Yesterday, I did everything in my power to make the defense as good as possible. But I know Von Miller is really good, and maybe we're not supposed to trade him away, but I'm going to just try it, see if I can get something really good for him. And if I can, then obviously that's a win-win situation. So I am trading Von Miller for a 2-for-1 situation here. We get Chase Young and Daron Payne in return from Washington. So Chase Young will basically replace Von Miller, and he will be superstar development, which I do like, and Daron Payne just kind of plugs in a defensive tackle spot. So I do like the 2-for-1 price we just got for Von Miller, so I love that a lot for us. I don't know if I should have done that, but I think Chase Young will develop into a stud for us. I don't think it's that big of a deal. So Chase Young is our first addition to this Buffalo Bills squad, and I could not be happier. So love that a lot for us. And then we kind of need another edge as well, which I like Greg Rosso, but he might have some potential in the trade market if I did try to trade him away. So that's going to be my next move, is I'm going to try to maybe flip AJ and Greg Rosso for like a really good left end if possible. The next trade we were making is sending Greg Rosso a first and a third for AJ Terrell and Grady Jarrett. So those are two great additions to replace what we had in Greg Rosso. And then, of course, getting AJ Terrell on top of that from the Falcons. So that's another very, very good corner we just added next to Tre'Davious White. I almost said, I don't even know what I was about to say first name, but it's Tre'Davious White. So now we have Grady Jarrett opposite of Chase Young. So our defensive line is absolutely studly. So you got Daron Payne, Grady Jarrett, Ed Oliver, Chase Young, and also added AJ Terrell next to Tre'Davious White. So that is awesome. The only other thing we are missing is really just another good left outside linebacker. So if we could find a way to get a good left outside linebacker, the defense would basically be complete, and we are set in stone with this defense. Now, the safeties will get a little bit worse. So maybe actually what we could do is we can maybe flip Micah Hyde right now, free safety, because he's going to go down in overall. So we might flip Micah Hyde for maybe a free safety and another outside linebacker, and the defense could literally be set, and then eventually probably have to replace Jordan Poyer. But for now, it would work out great. So I tried my damnedest to get Jesse Bates, but unfortunately I couldn't pull it off. So we're just trading Micah Hyde in a second for Von Bell and Logan Wilson. So getting Logan Wilson, who's going to fit perfectly. So now our linebackers are absolutely set. And then we all got Von Bell to be a free safety for us. So Von Bell, I'm going to move over to the free safety. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but he's 26 years old. Maybe he can turn into something for us. So the defense I really like. Now it's not exactly where I want it to be, but linebackers, defensive line, and then the corners are like literally exactly how I want it. So I'm very, very happy with the defense right now. So if I change the scheme on the defense, I'm hoping to be to like I threw a lot of things together, so I'm not really sure what our potential is. 100% 4-6 defense. That's exactly what you want to see. So 100% scheme fit defense, exactly what I'm looking for. So love that absolutely a lot. So just like that, Matt Milano, Tremaine Edmonds, Logan Wilson, Von Bell, Jordan Poyer, AJ Terrell, Chase Young, Ed Oliver, Daron Payne. Love it. Just absolutely love it. Now, the offense is what I want to focus on next. We got the defense set in stone. Love what we've done on the defense. The offense is actually pretty solid. I think I want like a really good running back, which we have 3. So hopefully we can trade for like 2 for the price of 1. So get a really good running back is my number one thing I want to do. And then improve the offensive line. My weapons aren't bad. Maybe get like another elite wide receiver. But other than that, I think we have definitely what we're looking for. So I'm gonna start this off with trying to get like an elite running back if possible. So Austin Eckler is quite good, and I don't know if I've ever really traded for him, so I'm trading a second and 2 running backs to get Austin Eckler. And honestly, I think he's perfect for Josh Allen. I think he fits really very well next to Josh Allen. So I love the addition of Austin Eckler on this team. And now it's really just time to improve the offensive line as much as possible. If we could go ahead and get like another elite wide receiver, sign me up. But for now, I think I'm going to try to focus on improving the offensive line. So I want a really good right tackle. Mitch Morse and Deion Dawkins are fine for now. And then Dawson Knox. So I really love the addition of Austin Eckler on this team. I think he's going to make a lot of sense here. So if we can get like a really good right tackle somehow, that is what the next plan is going to be. So not sure how we're going to do that, but that's the next step. Trading 3 draft picks in order to get Braden Smith to be our brand new right tackle to improve the offensive line. And that might be all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. We might be stuck in with this team we have now. So Jesus gave up my last valuable asset. The only other thing I think I could try to do is get like a really good wide receiver. But I love my defense, my offense. Obviously, like I said, we are going to try for a wide receiver. If we can get one, sure. If we can't, no big deal. So I think Gabriel Davis, as much as I do love him for Buffalo, if I can get like a really good elite wide receiver and just have like 2 elite wide receivers right now, I would be more than ecstatic with that. So if we could get Jamar Chase, for crying out loud, I highly doubt it. Can I really pull that off? Jamar Chase, Gabriel Davis, and I'll also give you Isaiah McKenzie. Let's start the bidding with that. Isaiah McKenzie as well. I don't have a first, so these 2 for Jamar Chase. Yeah, it's not even close, man. That would be awesome, but can't get Jamar Chase, Cortland Sutton, Amari Cooper. I mean, those guys are okay. Actually, Amari Cooper might be a really solid. Tyreek Hill, yeah, that would be probably tough to pull off. AJ Brown, like AJ Brown a lot as well. Terry McLaurin is not on his contract extension, but imagine Terry McLaurin for a year with Stephon Diggs. Yeah, that's not gonna happen either. Man, McLaurin would have been awesome. Debo Samuel would be cool as well. I'm gonna offer it. Yeah, none of these are really intriguing anybody, so we might be stuck with what we got, but it was worth a shot to kind of take a look around. I mean, DJ Moore, I'm cool with that as well. If we get DJ Moore, not gonna happen though, so yeah, it's probably not gonna happen. I'll try it again a little bit more. Cooper Kupp, that's definitely not gonna happen. Rashad Bateman doesn't move the needle for me. DK, Deontay Johnson. Ooh, Deontay Johnson low-key would be kind of nice. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. So I think we're stuck with what we got, or Brandon Cooks might be obtainable actually. Brandon Cooks for Gabriel Davis and Isaiah McKenzie. I'll offer it. They say no. Yeah, we don't have a chance. So we're good. We're locked into the team we have. So I like what we accomplished year number 1. So hopefully there's not a ton of players to resign, and then we can kind of build off what we just, kind of accomplished. So an 85%, we can be an 85 at a lot of positions, but I guess it'll be 85 spread. So we're going to see how this is going to go this year. I'm really excited and really intrigued to see how this roster is going to perform. 85% offense and 100% scheme fit defense. So let's simulate this season. Hopefully there's not a ton of players to resign. And who knows? Maybe this year we go 17-0. Actually, I want to see, once we get to the regular season, what our overall is. Because right now it's not really showing our brand new updated overall. So let's see what it looks like after everything. And we are an updated 85 and then 84. So 84 overall roster. And then with some, development traits and some, maybe a good season, we could go up. So hopefully this year ends up being very, very well for us. And maybe we go 17-0, year number 1. Probably not going to happen, but it's a good start to things. So after year number 1, we went 8-9. So not where we want to be at all. Not good. So after throwing all that together, it ended up at an 8-9 season, which is quite disappointing. Offense was 19th in the NFL. Was the defense really that disappointing? Wow. How does that defense, 100% scheme fit defense, get... it must be the playbook. It has to be the playbook, right? Like, how on earth? Austin Eckler had 29 touchdowns. Holy moly, Austin Eckler. Love the addition of him, obviously. Defensively, defense was disappointing. I don't know. We must have played the wrong scheme or wrong playbook. Something was going on that side. So, got to figure that out pronto, because I did not make all those moves just for you to be 32nd in the NFL. But, I don't know, man. I'm not that smart when it comes to Madden. I will admit that. So, I do play dumb things, I imagine. So, I mean, I guess we'll have... No, never mind. I was going to say, I guess we'll have a high draft pick. No, but no, we won't. I traded it. So what am I talking about? So we don't have a first round pick. And we have no money. So, wow, we're not going to be able to improve the roster unless it's via trade. And we have... we have anybody important to resign? No. I mean, at least we don't have anybody important to resign. I guess that's a plus. So let's go to free agency. Sucks we won't be able to... well, I guess this free agency class is awful anyway, so it doesn't really matter necessarily. I guess my first round picks will open up next year. So maybe that's kind of where we have to get to at this point. So we're locked into this team. Defense was bad. Eckler went up to Superstar X Factor. That's cool. So I love that. He went up to a 94, James Cook. And then Braden Smith's up to an 88. So things went decently well defensively. Logan Wilson, Superstar Development. So things are okay. I mean, you know, I'm a little disappointed by the defensive performance, but maybe it's something I did wrong. So we're not going to be able to sign anybody. We have like no money. Unless if there's someone on the roster that's just making so much money, it's obvious I need to just cut them right now. Savings. We got 12 million from Terrain Edmonds. Yeah, there's really no one that stands out to me that we need to cut. Unless, which Mitch Morse actually might be somebody we trade. Well, I don't know. It's going to have to be really tough. We're going to have to just get right past the draft. And we're going to go to next season. And in the preseason is when we should be able to make some more trades. So that's kind of what we're going to bank on, basically. Make some more trades. And then only going 8 and 9 is not where I want it to be. So we need to fix that. Offense was really good. Defense was really bad. So something needs to change. And we lost connection to the EA servers like usual, but I'll be back. So I thought I was going to be able to make some more trades, but literally nobody has cap space and I don't either. So I'm pretty much locked into this team right now. So this is my team again. So I'm not really sure how we improve at all. Roger Saffold's gone, so our offensive line got even worse. So basically I locked myself in when I traded for everybody that I did. So we can be an 81 West Coast spread. So I guess we moved to that. Offense was really good. Defensively, we were good as well. I'm not sure what it takes. Like, I wish I was smarter when it comes to this. Okay, I guess this playbook is multiple 4-3 scheme. Focus on the generating pressure on the QB with the defensive line to play. Okay, maybe this is what I need to look at to learn some things. I don't know if there's going to be an obvious, this guy plays 4-6 though. I don't even know what a 4-6 defense is. I'm that stupid. I'm not going to lie to you. So, I don't even know what defense what playbook I would play. I mean, do we go Los Angeles Rams defensive playbook? I don't know. What's 4-3 Sean Payton? I don't know. Or do we just like maybe run, okay, maybe run a base 4-3 and maybe that would run better. Maybe run a base 4-3 and maybe that would just go way better than what last year was about. So Sean McDermott base, yeah, so multiple 4-3 schemes. So maybe that would just work out better if we just ran a base 4-3 this year. And have to hope that's good enough. So we're locked into our team, man. So this is already our last chance, and I was barely able to make any more improvements. Really tough to make any trades with nobody having cap space. I mean, I like the team a lot. I still do. I mean, this is still a really solid squad. So hopefully the defense is much better. 8 and 9 in season number 1. Hopefully this season number 2 is much better because I feel like we have a good roster. Now, is it 17-0 caliber? Probably not, but there's really no other moves to make, man. So let's hope for just a better than 8 and 9 season, I guess. That's what I'm hoping for. If nothing else, just better than 8 and 9. Give me that, please. And this video is going to come to an end on a 7 and 10 season. So I tried to go 17-0 with the Buffalo Bills, and I epically failed, man. This was horrible. I don't know what I did wrong. Someone's got to let me know because I'm lost. Offense was terrible this year. I bet defense was good, wasn't it, this year? No, both sides of the ball were awful. Okay. So it's not about just getting players together and hoping it works out. I mean, this team sucked on both sides of the ball. Okay, this is our learning curve, boys. I'm going to go 17-0 with a team. I've done it before completely on accident. It was like very early stages. One time when I was just doing a Raiders rebuild, I went 17-0. No kidding. You can go back and watch it. And maybe we can react to how we did it back then because I did it completely on accident. Today, I'm actually trying. It's not working out so far. So, boys, what did I do wrong today, man? Let me know down in the comment section below. What do I need to improve on? What am I doing that's stupid of me to do? Is there something that's nothing I can do? Is there just nothing you can do about it? I don't know, man. I'm confused. There's going to be a bunch of free agents, so we're not going to get better than this. This was our final roster. Offensive line needed help quite a bit. Not going to lie to you, but I liked the Austin Eckler, and I liked all the additions we made on defense, but unfortunately for us, it did not work out. So I hope you guys enjoyed regardless. 8 and 9 and 7 and 10 though, and this 17-0 challenge, not good. This is Crushables though. I'm saying peace. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you click here to watch another video that I know you'll love.